Hi guys, my name is Samantha and today I want to talk about how to find your first job when you come to Sweden, or how to find your first job in Sweden before you come to Sweden. So it will be just an introduction to this topic. This topic is my passion because me and my clients have really good results on exactly this field, how to find a job and how to find a better job. So let me just introduce short my experience. In the end of 2017 I moved to Sweden, and first 2 years I worked as a personal assistant. It's like a medical care, and after this I got a job in my profession, and it's teacher. So last 3 years I worked in a school, but it were 3 different schools, and actually my job was better than previous, and these tactics and methods that I will share with you I used every time when I was searching for a new job. So therefore stay with me, and if you want, listen for these tips and tricks. So actually in Sweden, when you search for a job, you have one big organization for job seekers, and it's called Arbetsförmedlingen.se. So there you have like every job in Sweden, and yes, there are little companies and sites also for searching a job, but Arbetsförmedlingen has every of these. So that's the place when, if you go there, you have everything on one place. Also, I need to mention se.indeed.com, where you can subscribe and you can get emails with jobs which you're interested in. But let's go back to Arbetsförmedlingen. Until you have a Swedish personal number, the only option that you can use is one field, white field, you will find there. It's called sök or sökjobbet. So everything is on Swedish. I'm not sure that you have option to translate on English, but if you just follow these simply steps, you will find everything. There you can write down like a keywords for your job that you need to or want to search. So it doesn't need to be your like a primary job. It can be like cleaning, personal assistant, or something like this. And actually the role of your first job in Sweden is just to help you to get into the system. You can find a job which will help you easiest and under shorter time to give you that possibility to step into the system, if you understand what I mean. So I couldn't work immediately as a teacher because I needed to complete some things, but I could work as a personal assistant, and I had a contract there which was on 100%, and Skatteverket, Swedish tax agency, said, okay, you have everything to get a personal number. Personal number is the most important document thing in Sweden. So your first and primary goal needs to be to get this Swedish personal number to can do anything in Sweden. So, Arbetsförmedlingen.se, and there you type your keywords. It can be like one job type, it can be 10, but Google with also a combination of these words. Also, you can look for a job on your language. For example, if I write down Serbian, actually on Swedish, serbiska, I will get there just jobs on my language, or which include some parts on my language. So I don't know where you're from, but try to type your country or your language and you will get jobs on your language. Also, every company in your like a field where you want to work has their own websites and their mails, so you can send email with your CV and cover letter to this company just to tell them, look, I'm here, if you need a employee, just call me, and yes, I'm here. I did this when I started to work in a school, when I wanted to change actually from personal assistant to teacher, and I sent same email to every schools in Malmö. So I get a job like this. So they called me day after and they needed a personnel. So it's also one of ways. Also, what's important? Listen now. 300 applications per month minimum for your first job. You, like an EU citizen, doesn't have problem to get a job. It's easy. So it's not a long and complicated process for Sweden to get a job, but first, you don't have experience in Sweden, you don't have references in Sweden. So your first job needs to be whatever, and you need to try a little bit more for this first job. Later it will be easier and easier. You will hear my story in one of next videos, but 300 CVs per month means 10 CVs per day. Actually, you can find 10 emails just to send your CV or open positions to apply on them. But with 300, actually 10 per day, I can guarantee you a sure job, and I can tell you that you will have few interviews and minimum one job. This number of 300 was always my number when I wanted to change a job, when I wanted to change totally this, how to call this, branch, field. So when I went from personal assistant to teachers, I again sent 300 applications to get a job as a teacher. And now I do the same thing with my clients, and they have very good results. So this number is a magical number. And actually, another thing is that when you send emails every day, when you apply every day, you get totally different energy to continue with this process. And when you wake up every morning and you check your mails, who called you, who write you to have some interview, and it's very like a exciting process for me. So for now, this one of next videos will be exactly CV and cover letter for Sweden, which tips and tricks you can use there to show a little bit more to your employer what you can and what you know about Sweden, what is very important. So yes, stay on this channel and see you in a few days.